Hello and welcome back to Under the Covers. I am your host, Nick. This is your host, Jett. Are you?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I was like, are you still
Yes, I'm
swallowing
here.
tea? Got it. And every episode, one of us chooses a song which we discuss and then play at the end of the episode with just guitar and vocals. For bonus features like silly videos or bonus episodes,
Messed up intros.
all sorts of crazy nonsense,
Hmm.
featurettes, please head on over to patreon.com/UTC Music Podcasts and give us money.
It's just a little bit.
Yeah, no, this is a little
But
tiny
it
bit
totally
of money.
helps us.
Yeah, and man, is it worth the price of entry to see all of our hijinks. Yeah. I think recently we did like a breakdown of episode 50, which was like a really big deal. So that was sort of a bonus episode that we put in there. All kinds of fun stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, really neat.
Yep.
But today we're here to talk about a song that you chose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought we'll get into it. But I thought it was funny that in the previous episode, I chose a band that you were sort of like tangentially familiar with. Like, okay, I know who they are. I don't really know any of their stuff. That's exactly where I am on this episode. Like, I know that person exists. Okay. Let's whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you know?
Oh yeah.
You've heard this group?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Well, we'll get into that. I figured I'd start with your information about why you chose this song and its personal significance to you. Yeah. I was trying to say significance there. I almost got it.
So close.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't remember when I heard these guys for the first time, but a particular song always sticks with me. And
Is it this one?
yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
Good. Okay, cool.
For sure.
I was like, is it another one? And we didn't do that?
No, I just love the lyrics of the song. It's mix. Junkie XL has done a really good mix for them, but their original is, a 3.5-minute intro and then the verse and verse. There's not really a chorus to this, which is kind of cool. But it talks about some Marvel superhero and
It's actually a DC superhero.
DC superhero.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
If that was a nerd test, I just passed.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not nerd enough. I'm not worthy. Anyway, just loved that he shouts out this character in the song, and just the theater that he paints, lyric wise, is really cool. The bass line in the song is so sick.
It's funny. I thought about trying to replicate that, and then we just didn't do that.
Yeah. I mean, it turned out really well anyway, and I'm glad you did it on electric guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, that was always the plan.
Yeah, and put some cool effect on it. And
Well, so I hate to kind of walk back what I said earlier, but you just said that Junkie XL did a mix of this, and I was like, oh, I thought this song was by Junkie XL. And that's who I'm tangentially familiar with, of like, oh yeah, I kind of know who that is, because I've heard his stuff on the SSX soundtracks, which is actually how I've come to recognize most of the electronic music I know.
Yeah.
It's like from that stuff where I'm like, oh, I really like this. then when it comes up later, you're like, oh, like, do you know who the Executioner is? I'm like, yes, I do.
Actually do.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I love that about video games because it does introduce you to different genres of music. And
The first time I heard Thrice was on SSX.
is that right?
Yeah, it really is.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What song was that?
Stare at the Sun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you became an instant fan?
I remember hearing that song in the soundtrack, and I was like, this is really cool. Like, I've never listened to these guys, but if this is what they sound like, I'm interested in hearing more.
And did you ever?
Did we ever? Plural.
Well, that's kind of how I, got into these guys too. I mean, my electronic music catalog is pretty varied. And when I heard this song, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I remember Sarah and I listening to it in her car. I think we were coming back from skimboarding.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you got to hear this tune. And I remember her just sitting back in the seat going, oh, Bridget. Wow. And I think it has all of the elements. It has great vocal melody, great lyrics, incredible bass line. You know, it's not your typical, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stab me in the eye. It's the worst. It's like
Wow.
a lot of the reason I don't like a lot of the pop techno that you hear.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Vapid.
so it is like
Yeah.
literally vapid. Like who cares? Whatever. Talk about something else.
I feel like that's a word we don't use enough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Agreed. It's a
Yeah.
great one. Great one. But yeah, so this trio.
Okay. This is all new information to me.
This
All right.
trio, they're out of Australia.
Okay.
And I guess have been in the rock genre too.
Mm-hmm.
Then just kind of easy crossover into electronic. I don't know exactly. I haven't heard the rock and roll stuff, so I'd have to go back and listen to that. But
Interesting.
mm-hmm. And they've played with some of the greatest. They've been on Radio 1 with John Digweed. They've played with a bunch of different like main techno artists that, you know, I could say their names, but like nobody's really gonna know who they are. Well, maybe, but
It's funny. Like, I'm relatively confident that this is not who you're talking about. But when you said that, internally, I was like, I wonder if this is Midnight Oil.
oh,
And I just never knew that.
no, that'd be funny though.
That would be neat.
But yeah,
Like, well, it is, and you're gonna have to beep that out now.
no, he's not.
No.
He's not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's played with Pete Tong, Sasha. They have played with, you know, a lot of the greats, and
Okay.
lots of electronic music support, and they're kind of big in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But have gotten a lot of recognition. I really like them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unlike our last song, this song came together pretty quickly, and it's funny because I feel like I've kind of come to have a pretty good expectation of what is gonna get your gears going musically.
Mhm.
And last night when we were putting this together, and okay, figure out the chord structure, arrangement, great. Let's find some guitar tone. Immediately, I was like, okay, this really like long, lush delay guitar tone. She's gonna say yes to this, and sure enough, as soon as I clicked that on, you're like, yep, that's the one. Do that one. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we went through a couple others, but this one had like a tremolo feel to me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, same kind of thing. And
Mhm.
yeah, I was like, that's the one.
Yeah, there was a lot going on that tone, but
Mm-hmm.
luckily we found it,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, she's gonna love this. And you're like, I love that. I'm like, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. And it was weird to record it for me because I had to really, because there's so much effect stuff and delay, and it's very sort of, you know, regimented as far as tempo goes of, you know, it repeats this many times and you have to kind of come in on this. To me, I'm just following a metronome light
Mm-hmm.
instead of
Metronome
following
sound.
instead of following what you're doing, basically.
Right.
So instead of following the lyrics and kind of finding, okay, here's our tempo here, and when she's doing this, I'm doing this, I kind of took it as like, no, follow the light, and
Follow the light.
on the 1 and the 5, that's when you strum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And even that's tough because it's a visual cue instead
It's
of
very difficult.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's difficult for me because it's just, I haven't really operated that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was challenging.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But what you did with it also, gorgeous. You know, you had this sort of just relaxing, long, calming vocal over it. You put some melody into it. And, you know, we were just talking about Thrice. And I remember thinking when we were recording it that it like you did something vocally where you just did a melody instead of lyrics that reminded me of their song Salt and Shadow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, and because doesn't have a typical like song structure, like verse, chorus,
Mm-hmm.
there's just two big verses that are just really profound, each of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then to end the song, I just kind of picked a couple lines from each verse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to point out that you
work.
really kind of took some liberties arrangement wise of, hey, I'm going to pick some select phrases from these two. I'm going to portmanteau them at the end into an outro. And I was like, great. And it came off wonderfully.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it again.
Yeah, we can listen to it again.
Yep.
It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. So we know that it's not Midnight Oil.
Yeah.
And it's not Junkie XL.
Nope. Although his remix is pretty great.
Have you ever seen these people live?
No.
Do they come through the U.S. at all? Not really.
Probably not recently, but
yeah,
I'm sure they did at one point.
Are they still performing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Probably mostly in the homeland, but
yeah, the land of the spiders.
Yes.
You know, a friend of mine lives over there, and I kind of want to reach out to him and ask him, like, hey, man, what, like the spider thing, is that really as prevalent as everyone here thinks it is? And by everyone here, I mean me. Because it seems like you land the plane there and just this massive arachnid comes over the airport and swallows you whole.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
And snakes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be curious to be like, no, dude, that's really just like if you get outside the city into the desert, yes. But other than that, not really a big deal. I don't think he's going to say that.
I don't know.
I think he's going to be like, oh, yeah, it's messed up over here. It's crazy.
All of the venomous.
To which I would reply, well, what about earthquakes? And he would probably just be like, you know what, just stay in the U.S. You're good.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We got this. We're fine. Yeah.
Somehow we make it work over here.
I think he lives in Brisbane. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun. Has he always lived there?
No.
Hmm.
No. He used to live in Chicago. That's where I'm
at.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. He and his wife just had twins.
Mm.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about music.
Anywho.
Yeah. He's a big Thrice fan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Working our way back.
Yep.
Anyway, I could introduce it.
Yeah.
You had more questions.
Well, no, we can get into it. You want to tell the people what we're doing?
Okay.
And I'm finding this out in real time too because I thought it was another artist. So interested to find out who this is.
Goodness.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, get it out.
Edit it out.
No.
Yes.
No, there's no editing. We're just going.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have time.
There's no time. This is Infusion, and the song is Legacy.
The group is Infusion.
Mm-hmm.
The song is Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know any of that.
Surprise!
I did not know any of that. I thought it was different group, different name of the song. Wow. This is a wild ride with you. You know what?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think some of them, like some of the titles are Aquaman.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was called.
Yeah, I thought it was like,
oh, this is Aquaman by Junkie XL. If I was on the radio introducing it, that's what you would hear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then when the song is over, I come back on like, ladies and gentlemen, I have to issue a correction and apology for my introduction of this song earlier where I said Junkie XL, Aquaman, not the case. Anyway, at 5 past the hour, we're going to... Sorry.
Yep.
Okay,
well, there it is.
Kind of run past the post on that intro. You want to just intro it again, or you want to keep what we got?
This is the group Infusion. The song is Legacy.
paycheck to cash in. May the Lord of flesh and bone leave you some to call your own, as we slowly feel our way through another shapeless day. Up the hill to sow some seed. Nostalgia's warmth is all we need. Past disappointments turn to steam. We're superheroes in our dreams. Throw the radio up high, watch it drown out of the sky. Synesthesia, colored blue. Aquaman knows what to do. Days seem shorter than they are. Finished counting all the stars. Feel the gears wind down again. Another paycheck to cash in. Past disappointments turn to steam. We're superheroes in our dreams. Throw the radio up high. Aquaman knows what to do. Aquaman knows what to do.
Thank you for watching Under the Covers Music Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And for bloopers, extra features, and episodes, please join our Patreon fan base at patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast. This is a monthly subscription platform that helps fund our musical journey. Okay, thanks. Bye.